Howdy guys, Bookie Laura here. Now Christmas may feel right now like a distant dream, but I got some great books for Christmas and I want to tell you all about them. So this is my Christmas book haul. The first book on my book haul is actually the only book that was chosen for me by somebody else, and that is A Whole New World, A Twisted Tale, which was bought for me by my sister. Now this I'd never heard of, but it sounds amazing. Firstly, I love the story of Aladdin. The Disney film Aladdin is probably one of my top 3 Disney films. And actually, I love the kind of the twistediness of it, that what if Aladdin had never found the lamp? So it's taking a story that I know I like, but retelling it with a twist. And I think that's going to be really interesting. And actually, I believe somewhere it told me that it was part of a series. So I'm hoping that they're either more out or more that I can read in the future. But very excited about reading this. Thanks, sis. The next set of books were all chosen by me. A friend of mine gave me an Amazon gift voucher, which I obviously used to buy books, and they bought it for me to buy books, so why not? First is The Art of Being Normal by Lisa Williamson. I've talked about this in my recent TBR. I'm really excited to read a book that talks about transgender issues and how difficult being a teenager is, to put it bluntly, so I'm really excited about reading that. Then I got Wonder by R.J. Palacio, maybe. This is a book that again has been on my radar for yonks. A boy with a deformity and sort of his tragic tale, and also deals with issues of friendships. I'm quite looking forward to reading this and possibly, depending on the content, recommending it to my class or reading it with them, because I think it will give an opportunity to discuss a lot of issues. Then I picked up A Monster Calls by Patrick Ness. Everybody's heard of this book, recently made into a film. I don't know much about it, but Patrick Ness is an author I've been wanting to read for a while, and I knew it had been made into a film, and I think, but I could be wrong, that this could be an older children's book. Could be appropriate for them to read, so it might be another one that I can then recommend. And then last but not least, with my gift voucher, I got All the Bright Places by Jennifer Niven. Again, everybody's heard of this. It was talked about on BookTube a while ago by many people, and I'm excited to read it because it deals with mental health issues, and they're not spoken about enough. In fact, a lot of these books deal with issues that aren't talked about enough, and it's a good opportunity to raise the profile, start the discussion, so looking forward to that. And then the final 2 books that I picked up were actually books that I just bought for myself for Christmas, because when I was a child, every single Christmas I used to get a hardback Enid Blyton book, and it was just what happened. When I saw these kind of adult Enid Blyton books, I thought I'll give them a go. Then I recently saw a review of one by Spanmaid, if I remember, I'll link to it, and she made it sound amazing, so there are only 2 different ones available. We've got 5 Go Gluten Free. I once had to have a gluten-free diet. I've been there, it's painful. And then 5 Go Parenting. I am a parent. So I think they're going to bring back sort of nostalgic memories of Enid Blyton, but also be quite entertaining reads. So I'm really looking forward to those. So it's not a massive book haul for me for Christmas, but to be honest, I'm quite pleased about that. I have a lot of books on my shelf already. And I think sometimes when there are too many books, you become very overwhelmed, don't know where to start, and almost can't see the wood for the trees. Whereas all of these books I'm really excited about reading, so I think I'm going to be motivated to get through them quite quickly. If you've read any of them, let me know below. I'd love to know what you think. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.